Cancer mysteries baffling modern medicine were actually solved 70 million years ago. Canadian scientists found clear terminal tumors on dinosaur fossils, proving cancer isn't modern, but an ancient curse. Stranger still, companions surrounded this sick dinosaur, actively shielding it from predators. The brutal law of the jungle completely crumbles before this fossil. Dinosaurs clearly had social structures, even collectively protecting dying herd members. Scholars suppressed this discovery for years because it shook evolutionary roots. Fossils also revealed parasite bite marks and uric acid crystals. Each piece of evidence grew more terrifying than the last. Dinosaurs suffered from the exact same diseases modern humans face. These silent killers have lurked quietly for hundreds of millions of years. The earliest exposed killer hid in a T-Rex jaw, marked by mysterious holes once mistaken for bite scars, but the truth silenced paleopathologists. Those holes weren't tooth marks, but tunnels eaten through by microscopic Trichomonas parasites. Microscopic as they were, these parasites starved 7-ton behemoths to death. Burrowing from mouth wounds to throats, they multiplied wildly, littering jaws with ulcers until the T-Rex couldn't swallow fresh meat. Smelling blood and drooling, it stumbled in hunts, ultimately starving into a skeleton beside piles of carcasses. Unextinct, these parasites quietly jumped into the throats of modern pigeons. Spreading via mating, biting, or eating infected flesh, every clash became a deadly gamble. A tyrant felled by a microscopic organism remains the dinosaur world's greatest irony. Another suppressed medical case proves even more heartbreaking. The subject was Dolly, a sauropod living 150 million years ago. While other sauropods peacefully munched ferns, Dolly coughed and wheezed violently. Paleontologists found bony growths on her neck vertebrae, precisely where air sacs met her lungs. Bone slice analysis stated the diagnosis with absolute clarity. Dolly suffered from a fungal lung infection identical to modern human aspergillosis, targeting the respiratory system. Dragging her feverish body daily with tears streaming down her neck, her heavy wheezing and violent coughs shook ferns as fungi spread through her lungs and marrow like petri dishes. Yet Dolly didn't collapse immediately, fighting the illness stubbornly for months. She became the first confirmed dinosaur with a cold, uncovering respiratory secrets showing avian-like breathing systems and identical diseases. An illness far crueler than fungal invasion lay hidden in another fossil. Researchers found chronic osteomyelitis on a large herbivore's rib bones. Bacteria were slowly eating through the entire bone from within. It began with an inescapable hunt where predator fangs pierced ribs, allowing bacteria deep inside to form sealed abscesses. Acting like hidden chemical plants, these abscesses pumped fatal toxins into blood vessels, slicing nerves like relentless knives. Every breath brought agonizing rib pain, and every step seeped more venom. Yet it survived. Abnormally hard calluses grew around wounds, locking infection in place and proving years of fighting the disease. Dinosaurs possessed incredible self-sealing bodies that trapped toxic hotspots in bone, letting them carry toxins like wounded bioweapons for half their lives. Textbooks package gout as a modern human disease. In truth, dinosaurs quietly endured the exact same agony long ago. The famous T-Rex Sioux had joints packed with uric acid crystals under microscopes identical to human gout patients, caused by a red meat diet where metabolized proteins formed glass-like shards tearing ankles with every step. Even worse was erosive arthritis, which welded massive bones directly into single blocks. Stiffened T-Rexes spent half their energy just turning around to bite meat. Dominant on movie screens, they actually limped and howled through hunts. They shared diseases with meat-gluttonous medieval kings, undone by appetite. The wildest case lay in North African riverbeds, a massive Spinosaurus that ruled Mesozoic waters with its sail-like tail. Yet its tail vertebrae were riddled with infected pits from fights with crocodiles or rivals, looking like internal bone explosions. Bacteria nested in marrow, causing hellish bone pain whenever its tail swept water. Modern mammals facing such infections would collapse from sepsis within hours. Yet, Spinosaurus immunity triggered emergency responses, sealing infections inside bone, With crocodile-like regeneration, it rebuilt tail bones while rotting, hunting as a lifelong African river ruler. This mechanism of ruling while rotting remains heavily hush-hush in mainstream science. Dinosaurs were never movie combat machines, but living, breathing organisms. They suffered fevers, pus, tumors, and chronic diseases identical to hospital cases. Amazingly, they trekked thousands of kilometers and ruled forests while gravely ill. Such resilience far surpassed body size and modern animal imaginations. Paleontologists realized diseased bones hold human immunity answers, as bacteria and tumors ran rampant tens of millions of years ago. Still, research circulated quietly among scholars without official public conclusions. Ancient diseased bones remind us that dinosaurs hide within human genetic lineages. We view ourselves atop evolution, yet we merely inherit dinosaur afflictions. Every excavated diseased fossil quietly rewrites every definition of life itself.